outside of town where the grass never grows, and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows. Ooh. And no birds ever sing excepting old crows.
Oh! Quit doing that!
That's the place where the Onceler lives.
It is not easy to break into the major American animation scene when it's already dominated by the likes of Pixar, DreamWorks, Laika, and more. But Illumination found a way. Founded in 2007, the studio stole hearts from the get-go with Despicable Me, which has spawned an entertainment empire, including 2 movie sequels and a Minions spin-off for its ubiquitous, endearing, and maybe annoying yellow boys.
Cut it out! This is really unprofessional. No laughing in the dungeon. I want to see tears and I want to hear screams, or I'm gonna get. Wait. Ew! I've got a groovy idea.
Meanwhile, films like The Grinch and Sing have solidified Illumination's game plan of making upper mid-budget films with global appeal, which means the studio has yet to have a commercial dud. With more movies to come, we are celebrating this studio and ranking all Illumination movies by Tomatometer. Number 11, Hop. Beneath Easter Island, in a giant factory that manufactures the world's Easter candy, the popular rabbit is preparing to pass the mantle to his son, E.B. But E.B. has no interest in the job and would rather be a drummer. He runs away to L.A., where an unemployed slacker named Fred O'Hare accidentally runs into him. Feigning injury, E.B. tricks Fred into giving him shelter, but an oversized chick is planning a coup back on Easter Island. Starring James Marsden, Russell Brand, Kaylee Cuoco, and directed by Tim Hill. Critics say it's impressively animated, but Hop's script is so uninspired that not even James Marsden's frantic mugging can give it any bounce.
Wow!
Why?
But I want to stay with you. Fred, please don't go.
I'm already late, so go away.
Oh, come on, man. Fred, mate, I'll behave. I'll clean up my mess. I'll do the dishes.
Not your problem. There's no dishes in the wild.
No, Fred, but I'm special.
Well, we're all special.
Ha, you're not getting it. I don't mean special as in everybody's special like we're different. I mean, I'm really special.
What are you doing?
See?
Jelly beans?
Mm-hmm.
So what? So you talk and you poop candy. Would you do it in someone else's life?
No, you're right. It's not your concern. And in 2 weeks, maybe you can explain to the children of the world why they didn't get their Easter baskets.
Easter. What, Easter?
Oh, yes, Fred. I am the Easter Bunny.
Number 10, Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. 12-year-old Ted lives in a place virtually devoid of nature. No flowers or trees grow in the town of Thneedville. Ted would very much like to win the heart of Audrey, the girl of his dreams, but to do this, he must find that which she most desires, a Trifula tree. To get it, Ted delves into the story of the Lorax, once the gruff guardian of the forest, and the Onceler, who let greed overtake his respect for nature. Starring Danny DeVito, Ed Helms, Taylor Swift, and directed by Chris Renaud. Critics say Dr. Seuss's The Lorax is cute and funny enough, but the moral simplicity of the book gets lost with the zany Hollywood production values.
Jump, jump! Come on, get up there! Go, go! A little bit more! Ugh, now what? Get up there! Whoa! Okay, Pipsqueak, give me a hand. Come on, reach out for the Lorax. Where'd you go?
Zippity Bobaloots. Oh, that's bad. Hey, people, wake up!
What's happening? Where am I?
Hey, we got trouble, and it's coming up fast!
Whoa! We're in a river!
Number 9, Minions. Evolving from single-celled yellow organisms at the dawn of time, minions live to serve, but they find themselves working for a continual series of unsuccessful masters, from T-Rex to Napoleon. Without a master to grovel for, the minions fall into a deep depression. But one minion, Kevin, has a plan. Accompanied by his pals Stuart and Bob, Kevin sets forth to find a new evil boss for his brethren to follow. Their search leads him to Scarlet Overkill, the world's first ever super villainess. Starring Sandra Bullock, John Hamm, Michael Keaton, and directed by Pierre Coffin and Kyle Balda. Critics say the Minions' brightly colored brand of gibberish-fueled insanity stretches to feature length in their self-titled Despicable Me spin-off with uneven but often hilarious results.
So cool!
Is no one good enough? Didn't my speech inspire anyone to rise up and prove themselves worthy? All these villains, and yet I still have the bear. Stuffed bear. Why am I holding a bear? Who has the ruby? Wow. Who are you, my knights in shining denim? That was incredible.
Number 8, Despicable Me 3. The mischievous minions hope that Gru will return to a life of crime after the new boss of the Anti-Villain League fires him. Instead, Gru decides to remain retired and travel to Fredonia to meet his long-lost twin brother for the first time. The reunited siblings soon find themselves in an uneasy alliance to take down the elusive Balthazar Brat, a former 1980s child star who seeks revenge against the world. Starring Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, Trey Parker, and directed by Pierre Coffin and Kyle Balda. Critics say Despicable Me 3 should keep fans of the franchise consistently entertained with another round of colorful animation and zany, albeit somewhat scattershot, humor.
Look at that laser go. I love it when a plan comes together.
It's Gru!
Get ready, Brad! You're about to be blasted back to the 80s! Oh! Oh, we got him! Oh no! Don't worry! There's more where that came from!
It'll take more than that to stop me. Brat Pack, go get that barf bag.
Incoming!
Quick, jump! Bonus! Did you see that, Clive? All gone. Bye-bye, Wonder Twins.
Number 7, Dr. Seuss's The Grinch. The Grinch and his loyal dog Max live a solitary existence inside a cave on Mount Crumpet. His main source of aggravation comes during Christmas time when his neighbors in Whoville celebrate the holidays with a bang. When the Whos decide to make Christmas bigger and brighter, the disgruntled Grinch realizes there is one way to gain peace and quiet. With help from Max, the Green Grump hatches a scheme to pose as Santa Claus, steal Christmas, and silence the Whos' holiday cheer once and for all. Starring Benedict Cumberbatch, Cameron Seeley, Rashida Jones, and directed by Scott Mosier and Yarrow Shaney. Critics say The Grinch gives the classic Seuss source material a brightly animated update that's solidly suitable for younger viewers without adding substantially to the story's legacy.
Okay, now let's steal Christmas. He swept up their presents with the speed of a whiz, and he knew he'd cause sadness. Only theirs now, not his. All this excess and nonsense, it was all about greed. About meaningless stuff that they didn't even need. Yeah. The Grinch went to work. He scooped up the toys. He raced against time. He raced against joy.
Number 6, The Secret Life of Pets 2. Explore the emotional lives of pets and the deep bond between them and the families that love them. Max, Gidget, Snowball, and the rest of the gang take on new adventures and push themselves to find the courage to become their own heroes. Starring Patton Oswalt, Kevin Hart, Harrison Ford, and directed by Chris Renaud. Critics say The Secret Life of Pets 2 doesn't teach its animated stars any new narrative tricks, but for fans of the original, this funny, energetic sequel should still satisfy.
I need Captain Snowball for a top secret rescue.
All right, well, I gotta go. But nice meeting you. What was it again?
Okay, you don't listen. It's Daisy.
Whatever. Okay, I got to get the stuff to do the things. Bye-bye.
That was weird.
Oh, sister, it's gonna get way weirder.
It's snow time, baby. Anybody hungry?
Is he okay?
Not in any way, no.
Hello, citizens!
Who is that?
I'm Captain Snowball. I hear one of you needs my help.
Ooh, that's me.
Ah, very good.
Number 5, Sing 2. This holiday season, the new chapter in Illumination's smash animated franchise arrives with big dreams and spectacular hit songs as the ever-optimistic koala, Buster Moon, and his all-star cast of performers prepare to launch their most dazzling stage extravaganza yet, all in the glittering entertainment capital of the world. There's just one hitch. They first have to persuade the world's most reclusive rock star, played by global icon Bono, in his animated film debut to join them. Starring Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Scarlett Johansson, Bono, and directed by Garth Jennings. Critics say, second verse, same as the first. For audiences that enjoyed the first installment, Sing 2 should prove another endearing diversion.
Ash?
Ash! In here!
Buster?
You gotta be kidding me.
Hold still. What are you doing in there?
Ash, the show's off. Crystal got mad and tried to kill me.
What?
I thought you were thugs. Coming here to finish me off. Oh no, it's them. Shh, pretend we're not here.
The first time I leave home in 15 years, and what do I find? The show's off, and this guy's hiding in a suitcase.
Number 4, Sing. Dapper Koala Buster Moon presides over a once grand theater that has fallen on hard times. An eternal optimist and a bit of a scoundrel, he loves his theater above all and will do anything to preserve it. Facing the crumbling of his life's ambition, he takes one final chance to restore his fading jewel to its former glory by producing the world's greatest singing competition. 5 contestants emerge: a mouse, a timid elephant, a pig, a gorilla, and a punk rock porcupine. Starring Taron Egerton, John C. Reilly, Seth MacFarlane, and directed by Garth Jennings. Critics say Sing delivers colorfully animated, cheerfully undemanding entertainment with a solid voice cast and a warm-hearted, albeit familiar storyline that lives up to its title.
Which one of you is Moon?
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
You know this guy?
Mike?
Right. Mike here says you got his money, and it's in that box.
No. Just hold on a moment here. That's prize money, and it's not Mike's unless he wins it fair and...
Give him the money!
Okay, hey, take it. The whole chest, it's yours, okay? All right here.
Open it.
Open it? I know. Me?
Open it!
Okay, no, I just don't have the keys. So maybe you could come back later?
Get out of the way.
No, wait!
Hey, there you go. Big guy with a bat. Who needs keys, right? All right, well, let's get this thing squared up now. What the? That's it? That's all there is? He lied. Moon lied to us all.
Wait a second. I can explain.
He's your problem.
Okay?
It's not me.
This is just a prop.
So where's the $100,000?
You're kidding.
I don't believe
What's the
it.
big idea?
Oh, fine.
Wait, everyone.
This was just...
Buster, look out!
Number 3, The Secret Life of Pets. Max is a spoiled terrier who enjoys a comfortable life in a New York building until his owner adopts Duke, a giant and unruly canine. During their walk outside, they encounter a group of ferocious alley cats and wind up in a truck that's bound for the pound. Luckily, a rebellious bunny named Snowball swoops in to save the doggy duo from captivity. In exchange, Snowball demands that Max and Duke join his gang of abandoned pets on a mission against the humans who have done them wrong. Starring Eric Stonestreet, Kevin Hart, Jenny Slate, and directed by Chris Renaud. Critics say fast-paced, funny, and blessed with a talented voice cast, The Secret Life of Pets offers a beautifully animated, cheerfully undemanding, family-friendly diversion.
See, that's Brooklyn. That's when we gonna get them dogs. Bam! Bam!
That ball of fluff's got a screw loose. Let's skedaddle.
Bam, but if you get it, you see what I'm saying. Bottom line is I'm coming right for you, tiny dog. And that big fat brown dog, he gonna get it too.
Tiny dog? There are lots of tiny dogs in the city. I mean, you're a tiny dog, okay? So let's just go.
He also said big fat brown dog, like Max's new roommate.
Not necessarily.
Ooh, Max. You are gonna get it.
That's kind of hard to dispute.
Hey, you stay away from me!
Wait, what? You know Tiny Dog?
He's my friend, and some might say my boyfriend.
Nobody says that.
I can't believe you know Tiny Dog. I mean, that's cool. It's such a small world. That's the funny thing about it. Get him! Scooter!
Oh, not good.
See you guys later.
Everybody run!
Number 2, Despicable Me 2. Now that Gru has forsaken a life of crime to raise Margot, Agnes, and Edith, he's trying to figure out how to provide for his new family. As he struggles with his responsibilities as a father, the Anti-Villain League, an organization dedicated to fighting evil, comes calling. The AVL sends Gru on a mission to capture the perpetrator of a spectacular heist. For who would be better than the world's greatest ex-villain to capture the individual who seeks to usurp his power? Starring Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, Russell Brand, and directed by Chris Renaud and Pierre Coffin. Critics say Despicable Me 2 offers plenty of eye-popping visual inventiveness and a number of big laughs.
Ooh, is it hot in here? Ooh. How's the food?
Wait a minute. Are you wearing a wig?
What? Ah, I don't think so.
I knew it. You're a phony. I hate phonies.
Oh, what? No, these locks are all mine.
No, they're not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rip that thing off your head and show everyone what a bald-headed phony you are.
I don't think so, Miss Lady.
Hello? Hello? Are you...
Hey, Gru.
Hello, Lucy. How you doing?
Wow, looks like your date's out for the count. It's like she's been shot with a mild moose tranquilizer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm winking because that's what actually happened.
Scusi, what's happening here? She no like?
Oh, she's just,
Oh, see.
And finally, number 1, Despicable Me. Supervillain Gru, a man who delights in all things wicked, hatches a plan to steal the moon. Surrounded by an army of little yellow minions and his impenetrable arsenal of weapons and war machines, Gru prepares to vanquish all who stand in his way. However, nothing in his calculations and groundwork have prepared him for his greatest challenge: 3 adorable orphan girls who want to make him their dad. Starring Steve Carell, Jason Segel, Julie Andrews, and directed by Chris Renaud and Pierre Coffin. Critics say, borrowing heavily and intelligently from Pixar and Looney Tunes, Despicable Me is a surprisingly thoughtful, family-friendly treat with a few surprises of its own.
I have been working on something very big. Something that will blow this pyramid thing out of the water. And thanks to the efforts of my good friend, Dr. Nefario.
Thank you.
Oh, there he is, freestyling. Now, we have located the shrink ray in a secret lab, and once we take this shrink ray, we will have the capability to pull off the true crime of the century. We are going to steal. Wait! I haven't told you what it is yet. Hey, Dave, listen up, please. Next, we are going to steal. Pause for effect.
Well, my friends, that about does it for us. Be sure to stay tuned to the Rotten Tomatoes channel for more of the entertainment content you love. Until next time, I am your host, Naz Perez, and we'll see you back here for more Top 10s on the Rotten Tomatoes Countdown.